What's up, guys? Today I'll be teaching you how to juggle the trick called Mill's Mess. And like I said in my other tutorial, the windmill tutorial, I'll teach you how to do the extended version of Mill's Mess in the Mill's Mess tutorial. So today I'll be teaching you how to do this trick, Mill's Mess, in the 5-beat extended version of it. So yeah, if you don't know how to do the windmill yet, there will be a tag right up here for that tutorial, around here somewhere. So yeah, let's get into the video. First, like usual, all you'll need is one ball. So grab your ball and we should start juggling. So what you're gonna want to do is, like in the windmill, you want your arms to start crossed, but you want the hand that's holding the first ball to be above the other hand. So it would be like this, making an X pattern. So whatever hand you're using, if you're using your left, the left should be over your right hand. If you're using your right hand, it should be over your left hand. So just try to throw that ball under a couple times, but that's not what we'll need to be doing. It's just, it'll help you get the feeling of how to throw it. But we will need this for the extended version. So make sure you do this. Then try to bring it, once you throw the one over, try to move your hands around like this. So the hand you started with, so I start with my right hand. I'll throw it over. My right hand should go on the bottom, and the left one should go on top, catching that ball. So like that. And then try to do it from each side and just keep practicing that. And remember, if you're having trouble with any of these, you can always just pause the video if you need to. So after you're good with that, you can start doing 2 balls. So once you have 2 balls, we can start doing the 2-ball exercises. What I want you to do, if you want to learn the extended version of Mill's Mess, is do this first part. But if you don't want to, then you could just skip until the regular Mill's Mess one, like this. So what you're going to want to do, like we did in the last one, how you practice throwing it over, you want to just throw the other one 2 as your hands are crossed. So it would be like 1, 2. So it's basically just juggling 2 balls with your arms crossed. So you'll keep doing that for a little bit, and then you'll want to switch your arms around and try it on the other side. And after you're good with that, we can just go on to the regular 2-ball Mill's Mess. So with the regular 2-ball Mill's Mess, what you're going to want to do is start off how we started with 1 ball like this, and like how we did that, what I want you to do is you'll have that over, but as your hands are like this in the air, you want to throw the next one so that it'll go over. So it would be like 1, 2. And if you do it right and you keep doing it like this, after you can do it on both sides, it should make sort of an 8 pattern. Or like I don't know what it should be called, but see how the orange ball kind of follows the blue ball? That's what it's supposed to look like if you're doing it right. So just practice it once, then do it from the other side. Keep practicing that, and once you can do it, you can just do it pretty fast so that you have time to throw the next ball when we get to 3 balls. So with 3 balls, if you want to learn the extended version of Mill's Mess like this, then watch this part. But if you don't want to, like with 2 balls, you could just skip ahead. So if you want to learn the extended version, like we did with 2 balls, you'll throw the first one, then the second one. But instead of catching it, well, you still will catch it, I guess. You'll throw the first one, second one, and when it's coming down to your hand above, throw the third one. But your hands should be crossed at all times. But when you start doing the extended version, they will uncross. But during this part where your arms are crossed, they shouldn't uncross until you get back into Mill's Mess again. So after you can do 3 catches of that, try 6, and then just keep going. And that is how you do cross-arm juggling, I guess. But I usually do it from the other side like this. So on this side, it's kind of harder for me to do it. So now, if you just wanted to learn the regular 3-ball Mill's Mess without the extended version, then we'll go on to that. So with 3 balls, you're gonna start off like we did, but with the hand that's on top of the other one, you're gonna have 2 balls. So we'll throw the 1, 2, like we did the other time, but you know how it's supposed to make an 8 pattern like this? Well, what you want to do to make it kind of have that loop infinity thing is you're going to want to throw the second one while your arms are crossed. So it'd be like, while your arms are crossed, uncrossed, crossed. Crossed, uncrossed, crossed. So then you would just do that a couple times. Just keep practicing it until you're super good at it and you're pro at it. Then once you can do that, try to do it on the other side. So you'll want to do it on the other side one. So you'll start with your arms crossed, cross, uncross, cross, cross, uncross, cross. And then you're just going to want to do 6 catches again and again. And after a while, you should be able to do Mill's Mess. And like I said, it should make an 8 pattern. I don't know why, but it just looks super cool. And the 8 pattern is like, it makes an infinity or an 8 pattern because of how they follow the other ball. So what should be happening is you'll throw the first ball, then the second one, but then you'll throw the other one from under, and then you'll catch it from under. Well, you'll catch it when it's uncrossed. And this is probably my favorite 3-ball trick. When I was just trying to learn it for the first time, I actually did it as Flo's Mess, like this, and I wasn't doing it right. Well, I did Flo's Mess wrong right there. This is the real Flo's Mess. No. I keep forgetting how to do it. Okay, this is it. Yeah, that is Flo's Mess. And I'm gonna put Mill's Mess in slow-mo so that you can see how it makes that 8-ball pattern. I'll do that right now. And finally, if you want to learn the extended version of Mill's Mess, the 5-beat extended version, you're going to want to start off like you did with Mill's Mess, but when they're crossed again, just do those crossed arm throws like we practiced. So try it. 1, 2, 3, crossed arm throws. So 1, 2, 3, and then you'll do 3 crossed arm throws. And after you do the 3 crossed arm throws, try to bring your arm over and catch the other one. And then do it on the other side. So you'll start off like, then do it on both sides combined. Then after you can do both of them, if you're good at that, you'll be able to do regular Mill's Mess and the extended version of Mill's Mess. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel.
Time, waste of time.
Please sub.